YouTube? Welcome back to my second video on this channel. Today is moving, shipping, packing day. I got 2 weeks before I move off to the Philippines. For those who are not aware, this channel is all about me leaving my lifestyle, my career behind where I'm at in Dubai right now and moving over to a beautiful island in the Philippines, hopefully just completely changing my lifestyle. So that's what this channel is about. But today, shipping and packing day. Like I said, 2 weeks to go. I'm very excited. I'm ready to get over there and start my new life. But today I'll kind of go through what I'm shipping over. Hopefully this stuff will be put in a box, shipped over there, and probably get there a couple of weeks after I arrive in the Philippines. Again, I'll take you through that, what I'm shipping over, and then at the end of this video, I'll go through a couple of tips that I wish that people had told me before I moved off to a new country. This is actually the second time I'm moving to a new country, so I have some good insights on that, so just stick with me on that and we'll go through that at the end of this video. Okay, here's what we're going to start off with. So I've got, you can see throughout this whole room there's a lot of stuff that I got over here. I got suits and jackets in there, which hopefully I won't need very many of those suits anymore because who needs that in a tropical island. And then in here I've kind of got I've got an iron, I've got a blender, I've got my magic bullet smoothie, which I love. You gotta have that stuff if you make smoothies and shakes and stuff. It's so handy. So I'm taking that because I definitely need that. And then there's just a couple of like knick-knack stuff in here, like a phone and part of that blender stuff as well. Some books that I have in there. And then over here we've got bunch of clothes that I just can't take over with me in my suitcase. Oh, by the way, there's some of Dubai. What's up, Dubai? And then lots of shoes. I've got a rice cooker right there. That's going to come in very handy as well. Part of the blender, again, just shoes, stuff like that. I'm going to try to fit some of my golf clubs in there, and this is the box that I got to fit all this stuff in. So I got to make some magic happen. But yeah, that's it. I'm going to pack this stuff. Then, like I said, I'm going to come back and give you some tips and tricks and a couple of things that you definitely need to bring with you to a new country that most people just don't tell you about. Let's do this. Okay, so done. Wow. And there's the end result. Completely, neatly packed box, ready to go off to the Philippines. Boom. Okay, as promised, 2 tips I've got for you today that's really going to help you if you're moving to a new country, whether that's the Philippines, whether it's here in Dubai, anywhere from your home country. It's going to help you out, I promise you. The first thing, shipping. Now, I'm not talking about shipping of what I've just done right now, packing and shipping off your whole life to a new country. I'm talking about things that you order online. And trust me, you will do this when you move to a new country. I can give you 2 examples, actually one today. I'm looking for a microphone for my little GoPro camera here that they just don't sell anywhere in Dubai. I've looked today, can't find it. I'm probably going to have to go online and order that from either the States or from the UK, somewhere like that. So how do I do that? There's 2 companies that will help you out tremendously when it's involved with like shipping stuff from the US, buying stuff online, and then shipping that over internationally. It'll actually save you a lot of money too. One of those is Aramex Shop and Ship. And then there's Bordered Link. I just found this company out today. This one actually does shipping to the Philippines from most countries throughout the world. Aramex does not, I don't think. But they do. They are in most countries throughout the world. So check out both of those. I'll put the link in the description below for both of those websites. But basically what you do is you get a membership to these websites. Aramex, I have one for Aramex Shop and Ship. I think they charge me like $20, $30 for a lifetime membership. But the way it works is, so if I order something online through, let's just say Amazon in the States, I order some beard oil. I've actually done that, grow my beard out, making it soft and nice for the lady. But ordered some beard oil from the States. I think it was off of Amazon. So what happened is I have my account with Aramex that has my account number. And these companies, Aramex has different shipping locations throughout the world. They have several in the US, for example, in New York City. So whenever I buy or purchase my beard oil on Amazon.com, I put in that shipping address for Aramex in the US, the New York shipping address, and then I put my account number on there. So whenever that package arrives to that P.O. box or that location, Aramex knows, oh, okay, this is Chad. He lives over in Dubai. We're going to take that and then forward that package on. Now, there is some charges for the shipping there, but I guarantee you it's a lot cheaper than if you were just to buy it from Amazon in the US and then have that shipped over. So it's a lot cheaper. The second thing, VPN. You got to have VPN. If you want to watch any of your shows from your home country, whether it's the UK or the US. I'm a big, Game of Thrones fan, HBO. I gotta have that stuff. So what they do in Dubai is they actually block a lot of that stuff off. Netflix as well. So they block a lot of that stuff off. To have VPN, that will allow me to. I'm not going to get into the technical details of it, but it makes your computer seem like you're in another country. So when the United Arab Emirates here is trying to block me from getting on my Netflix account or to go watch HBO in the States, it won't know if I turn on my VPN. It'll think that I'm sitting there in the US, so it won't know that I'm trying to access those sites. So definitely recommend that, because you will get to some countries and they will restrict access to certain things. Like I mentioned, actually Dubai has opened up Netflix here in the UAE, but the content is not the same as back as in the US. So I still use my VPN account to get on my Netflix account. The account that I use is Strong VPN, and by the way, I'm not getting paid for any of these, mentioning any of these products. This is just something that I've found very useful for me, and so I'm passing that knowledge on to you. But Strong VPN is a very good VPN service that I use. I do have to pay for it. I recommend that you do get a paid for VPN, because the benefits the features that you get is worth it. There are some free VPN accounts that you can get out there, but I don't recommend those. They're just very bad quality. Another tidbit, also, if you're an HBO fan, you want to get onto, there's an HBO Go where you can watch HBO shows online. You have to have a subscription to HBO. So what I do, the way I kind of get around that, legally though, is my mother in the US has a cable subscription to HBO. So what I can do is I can pay her money and say, okay, just let me use your subscription account. I'll pay you money for the subscription. I'll log on to your account. First, you have the VPN. Then you log on to your HBO account using the account that you have in the US. So I use my mother's account in the US. And I can watch HBO that way. So that's actually a third tip that I've given you. Aren't I nice today? But then again, so shipping, Aramex, border links, VPN. Gotta have VPN if you want to watch stuff back in the States or anywhere else in the world. And then the HBO subscription stuff that I just told you about. So that's kind of the knowledge that I want to spit at you today. So again, I hope this was helpful. Hope you enjoyed watching me work my butt off and getting this stuff packed and getting ready to move to the Philippines. Excited. But again, subscribe to the channel below if you want to check out my future videos. I'm going to be posting all kinds of videos about me moving to the Philippines, my daily life, shenanigans, going to the beach, all that stuff, and hopefully I can share some knowledge along the way. So thanks for watching.